yes, my name is James. As you can tell from the accent, I'm not from around here. I'm originally from a small town down south called Chortle. You've never been, clearly. And yes, I moved up north about 3 years ago for university. It's quite nice up here, I'm not gonna lie. When you're down south, one of the big rumours that you have about moving up north is that the weather's gonna be really cold and horrible. To be fair, it's been fine. Like, last summer I was living in Salford, left my washing out, about 30-40 minutes it was stolen. So, absolutely fine. It does mean, unfortunately, my parents can't be here tonight. My mum is working, so she can't see me, and my dad can't see me because he's partially sighted. Not really very funny, that. But yes, that is true. He is very nearly legally blind, which was a really odd conversation because it does kind of imply that there are illegally blind people. Like, we're dealing with sort of mischievous gangs of people just lurking around, just like, oi, watch where you're going. No! My girlfriend's dad, quite a different person. I mean, you can see, but other things, I genuinely don't know what he does for a living. He took me out a few months ago to this church he was working on. It's called St. Mary's in Beverley, and they're doing what I think is a really good thing, actually. They've adorned the outside of it with the busts of famous and forgotten women throughout history to kind of raise their profile, which I think is a really nice, very feminist thing to do. Personally, I would have done the face, but I love my girlfriend so much. Again, she can't be here tonight. She's not blind, surprisingly, but yeah, she's just not able to be here, but she is genuinely love of my life. And we had a nice Valentine's Day recently, took her out to a nice B&B, Premier Inn. And it's weird. I'll tell you one thing though. Premier Inns now, some other hotels, they started putting like art from local schools in the bedrooms. And I'm getting tested for ADHD. I can't concentrate on stuff. I'm trying to, have a nice romantic evening. All I can focus on is Tyler, age 8, from 3TS and his weird home life. Trying to figure out why Mummy and Daddy are so far apart in their crayon A3.